One, my name is Seth Adusei, and welcome to my channel. Last time we talked about how I created my first app using Flutter, and I know it will be really difficult. So now I would want us to go through and to find out, um, at least get explanation as to how the coding was done and everything. This is a simple one that I did, and I would want to share it all to everyone. Okay, guys. So I have intentionally added some notes to the code so that as you watch this, you can also jot down something, right? So the first point is to import package Flutter, right? Now we need to import this, and this line of action gives you access to widget like the material app, the scaffold, the screen, the test, the center, and everything that you'll be seeing here, right? So we need to definitely import from somewhere. So we start with this line. Now definitely we would have to start coding. If you know that programming, you know that definitely we need to open up the program. We need to start with the void, and yes, so the void is the entry point, as I stated here, and we have terms like the run up that you constantly see here. It tells the Flutter which we get to display on the screen, and also the my app that you see here as well is the root widget of the app, right? So we get to see them as we move forward, and the const improve the performance by telling the Flutter this widget will not change, right? So now let's go to the next line of code. The next line of code is the class app extend stateless widget. Now this stateless widget, right, tells us that the UI does not change during the runtime, and no user interaction or no data update here. So that is why I stated here that the const improves the performance by telling the Flutter this widget won't change, right? But however, it can be altered. So that is how we go about it. And the super.key that you also see passes a unique key to the parent class. And again, const helps us optimize the performance, right? Now, the next important one that we would want to talk about is the build, right? So the build describes what the UI should look like. So whatever that you want it, that's where the design would also take place, right? And the Flutter calls this method whenever it needs to draw the screen. So whenever you want to draw something on the screen, it does it. And moving to the material app, it sets the theme, the time, the navigation app, and all that. The scaffold also provides basic screen structure, right? It supports app bar, body floating actions, and all that. And now to the body, right? To the body. So with this one, we can make it center, we can make it, we can align it to the left, to the right, or any way that we want it, right? Horizontal, but anyway. So the center actually aligns the child to the center of the screen. And what is the child? The child displays the text on the screen. So the text that you see is the child, right? So now we can edit the child by giving it a style. The style can be the font size, the font color, or any other thing, right? So this is just a simple UI design that I would want you to also practice as well. So let's run it and see how it goes, right? Let's run the whole thing. Right, and voila, so this is it, right? You see where the child has displayed it, so the text is at the center of it, and this is how to also do a simple app. Our next video we talk about how I created my first app, which is a calculator, and how I did it and all the process involved. So stay tuned and enjoy your weekend. My name is Seth, and your I'm here to educate you and give you more. So have a nice weekend. Enjoy the rest of the week. Stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share as well. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Right. Goodbye. Bye bye.